Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your art channeled message and tarot reading. I channel messages through art. If you would like your own personal art channeled message, well, I do them through paintings. I interpretate them, tell you what I channel. Same setup as I usually do with my messages, except it's a personal one. So if you're interested, all of that info is down below. I'm also going to start doing in my usual setup. I do the cards a certain way, but I'm probably going to start doing for a bit, just one by one, change it up a little bit. Also, all of my messages are timeless, so when you see this, you're meant to see it, even if you don't have those placements. Okay. What I started drawing for you was a penguin, as well as a circle filled with icicles. Icicles was even the first word that came to me. Icy. I heard on thin ice. That's the message. On thin ice typically means risky, but the way I'm seeing this is someone is on thin ice with you. You're this close to pissing you off. Like, this was highlighted. I just thought, like, this close to pissing you off, or this close to losing you. So it's like they need to be careful. They shouldn't act up. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a lot of Queen of Swords energy. Someone is fed up. Someone is cold. Something about your feelings. You're in that energy space. Then I got your soft spot for someone is almost gone, aka it's melting away. It's just almost gone. You know what I mean though? Like, I definitely get the feeling that someone risked so much or did so much that love is turning into major resentment. Love turned resentment, which is normal if maybe you gave someone multiple chances. Maybe you waited to see if things would change and they never did. So it's like love turned resentment. Then I heard the song Icebox by Amarian. Surprisingly, I'm seeing this as the person you're connected to and not so much you. The reason they act like this is because of the past. I'm seeing too that's their excuse. They use it as an excuse. And now because they're cold, it's making you cold. They're trying to do the very thing that made them cold to you. I'm even getting cold right now, honestly. Wait. Hold up. In my drawing, it was even 2 icicles. 2 people turned cold. And you know how if it's strong enough, anything cold can also freeze whatever's in its surrounding area? That's definitely what this is. And I don't know if you're necessarily aware of this person's past or what, but that's what they're trying to do. That's what they're hiding. They're hiding a lot of... I just got they're hiding behind resentment and coldness. So someone is hurt, so it's like they're hurting you. But in turn, they're on thin ice with you. This close. Okay. Get a card. Ooh. Yang. That soft spot for them is melting away. For some reason, I'm seeing this as the sun, or a source of energy. Soft spot. In hands, you can feel like something is soft or rough. That soft spot is gone. It's like you're this close to 0. And I'm also getting this is yang. This is a masculine or masculine energy that you're dealing with. It's like, even if they tried to warm up, even if they try to change, it's almost too late. It's too close to 1. So yeah, that soft spot is gone. It's almost like they can feel that. It's like every time you pull away or every time you turn cold, they try to, what do they call that? Woo you, but it doesn't last that long. Things go right back to normal. And something with the hands too, like an actual soft spot, soft skin, love through touch and affection, something like that. It's like there's none of that anymore. Let's see. The Hermit. Nine of Pentacles. These are both cards that have to do with being single or isolated, and that's really funny considering this sounds like a relationship. Someone's on thin ice. So I'm seeing, I was getting that close to one thing, close to zero. You're this close to ending it or this close to being done. That's what you're gonna do. You're deciding to be single. And you notice when you pull away, that's when this person gets warmer. But when you're with them, they're cold. They take out their problems on you. That's just what it seems like. But you're going within. I'm also getting with the Hermit, you felt alone with this person, even when you were actually together. So why not just be alone in general? So you're deciding just to be a hermit, to be single. Someone's deciding to be single. Ooh, instead of holding on to someone that doesn't really make a difference in your life. Five of Swords. I feel like this was a very difficult decision. You thought about this a lot. You know, sometimes they say some people break up mentally before they break up physically. You've thought about this plenty. A lot of sleepless nights, a lot of pain. For some reason I'm seeing the Swords as cold. This person's energy is rubbing off on you, and it's like you turned miserable as well. This is you breaking up mentally before you did physically. For all I know, this Hermit energy is just energy. Perhaps you aren't broken up yet, because you are on thin ice. It's not over yet. But it's like right now you're breaking up mentally before you actually do in the physical. So it's like you feel single, but you're in a relationship. Five of Swords. Justice. I'm getting justice is served. It's justice. As soon as right before that came, I was thinking of like, now this person wants to meet you halfway. Now this person wants to warm you up again, or butter you up. That's the word I was looking for in the beginning. As soon as you pull away, they feel you gravitating towards somewhere else. Or it's like they can feel you break up mentally, even though you're in the relationship. But they feel you moving away, and then that's when they want to be fair. That's when they want to be fair. I'm also getting they feed you with crumbs. They give you just enough, but not what you deserve. It's kind of like not getting enough in a court case. Like if there's a divorce there could be an actual divorce going on here. Someone wanting their fair share, someone not getting that, they just get crumbs. They only get a little bit of money. It's like needing to be compensated in full. I wanted to come out. Ace of Swords. Breaking up mentally. You have clarity. You know exactly what you want, and it's not this. You don't want just enough to get by. It's like barely making rent and not being able to pay it again. Things will just go back to normal. Four of Wands. For some reason, I'm seeing an actual divorce, and there's a deciphering or an argument over who gets the house or who gets what. Also getting you're giving back what they've given you in the past. Like, here, I don't want this jewelry, I don't want this shirt, I don't want anything from you. I don't want anything. Ace of Pentacles. What's the advice or future for this situation? Breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. As soon as I saw breathe, I thought of this. You took a time out, and in turn, you've received much mental clarity. I feel like you've also meditated on this. You know how people meditate on a decision? It's not a literal meditation, but they go back and forth. They think of what's right for them. But you're releasing old energy and awakening new patterns. It's like you literally feel like a queen. You feel like royalty. I'm also getting like you're treating yourself. It's like they can't provide you with anything that you can't provide yourself for. So it's like they were useless. And then when they do feel you pulling away, that's when they give you just enough. And let me tell you this. Queens, the energy you're in, the energy you deserve, is not deserving of crumbs. So I definitely see you're finally breaking up mentally, probably soon in the physical, and this person feels that. They're on thin ice with you, and that soft spot is almost gone. And I feel like you're getting used to the single life, being on your own, because after all, you felt alone with this person. I just love this. The scales right next to each other. And if this does have anything to do with a divorce, because this is right above the single card, the I'm flourishing all by myself card. I feel like you're gonna have enough money to take care of yourself or to treat yourself. It's like you're treating yourself after something was finalized. Someone owed you money, getting your half, and you're done with this person. I'm gonna get one more card. That song Icebox got this icebox where my heart used to be. This person's cold-hearted. They have a lot they need to sort out within themselves. So in turn, you're helping whoever you're walking away from. It's like you broke up mentally and they need to work on what they're dealing with mentally. Because like they're not showing a side of them. And I did say that that's their excuse or that's what they hide. They're not upfront about this. They're not upfront about their pain. It's like I think you were though. But they were withholding a lot. Imagine. This card, well, for one, yes, they're hiding a lot from you. And two, this is a very cold card. Blue is significant. I feel like someone's very sad. Someone wants to make it right because they're on thin ice. They're reaching for you now because I don't think you're there. Reaching for your energy. It's like you can feel them tugging on your energy space, but you're clearing that out. You're breaking up mentally. You can't pull on those strings anymore. Can't tilt the scale in their favor because you're balanced. You're balanced on your own. And that's that's dangerous in a good way. It's like, I don't need you. It's like, I have my pets to keep me company. I feel like you're also imagining and thinking of how you want to proceed, what you don't want in a partner moving forward, what you do want in a partner moving forward. And I feel like leaving this person will direct you straight to who you're meant to be with. At least you don't have that baggage on you anymore. I feel like something was finally settled and it's done. You can move on with your life. Got the answers. Yeah. Hope you enjoy the single life. Okay, Sagittarius, please like, subscribe, support the channel in any way you can, and yeah, bye.